Hi folks and welcome to Mormon Geeks. I'm always up for trying new things with my art, so today we're going to try the innovative idea of a script. So if I look over here, it's because I'm not an actor, I'm a writer, so baby steps. Before we start, I want to say something about the word adult. Usually it refers to media. It means stuff like Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty, where there's no less than 50 gallons of blood or 1,000 bullets on the screen at any one time. In board games, it doesn't translate that well, since while there are games I wouldn't recommend to kids, to say they're adult implies all those same contexts as GTA, which a lot of those games aren't, so I'm trying to coin a term, grown-up media. Which means probably not good for kids, but still not really that objectionable. The term teen is thrown around a lot, but still I don't like the word teen because that goes back to Grand Theft Auto ideas. So this includes games like Firefly as well as this week's game, Run for Your Life, Candyman. The game itself is very simply grown-up Candyland from theme to gameplay with a couple added twists. The game is still a race to see who can make it to the end of the board first by drawing colored cards and moving to the coordinated color, but in Run for Your Life Candyman, when one player passes another, the grown-up part kicks in. So each player has a character sheet with a picture of a gingerbread man drawn on it, and when passed, the opponent has the opportunity to do damage to that player's character, and when a limb or torso or head receives enough damage, they're ripped off and handed over as a trophy to the passing player. This adds a new win condition that either the first person to cross the finish line or the last player left on the board is the winner. This turns a lovable little game you played as a child from Skip through Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory into a mix between the Hunger Games and Saw. And, of course, the midsection of the gingerbread men are made of gumdrops, so players continually shout, "Not my gumdrop buttons!" Because everybody has, at one time or another, seen Shrek. And believe me, it stops being funny after the first 3 times. The only real flaw to the game, besides the obnoxious Shrek joke, is the game does incorporate some candy-themed weapons in the form of cards that players can pick up along the way. While some of these cards are clever, most will either be too hard to understand or so situationally specific that they're forgotten about altogether. I've played this game with several different friends, and the weapons get mixed reviews, but never really hurt the game, so I don't remove them. The game retails at an affordable $29.99, but while I usually say you can find it at most game retailers, this one I'm sad to say is a bit harder to come by. The company who makes it, Smirk and Dagger, is a smaller company and usually distributes games based on demand. So check out Run for Your Life Candyman, if you get the chance. It's one of my favorites, and I'm sure if you're the type of person who enacts intense melodramas with their peeps before consuming them, like I do, you'll love the game too. Thanks for watching. Remember to let me know what games you want me to review next.
That video sure was fun. Yeah, we should totally follow them on Facebook and Twitter and on MormonGeeks.com. Yeah, and we should hit subscribe to their YouTube channel. That's a great idea. Yeah.